Hello everyone and welcome back to Hagbag Plays. This week I'm playing War for the Overworld, a game that I just discovered on Kickstarter that takes most of its ideas from a game called Dungeon Keeper, created back in the 90s, a game I personally grew up on. Dungeon Keeper put you in the place of an evil overlord and you carved out a dungeon underground and built rooms in the dungeon to house your minions. And you had to, well, I'll show you in this game because this is pretty much that game. So this is my dungeon heart right here, and all of these are imps. What the imps do is they mine. I tell them where they mine. This is what I'm doing here by marking these blocks as green colors. I'm telling the imps that they need to go mine it. One other thing imps can do is they claim territory for you. So if I mine out, as you can see, there's these little tiles with the green diamonds on it, but then there's these ones that are just dirt. The imps will go and claim them, and I can build rooms on these claimed tiles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carve out a couple rooms here, and I'm going to get started. I have an awful lot of imps. One thing you need to realize while I'm playing this is a very early beta game. This game is not anywhere near done. I'm pretty impressed with how close to the original Dungeon Keeper this game actually is, but it is very obvious that it is far from done. Supposedly they're releasing a patch sometime at the end of the month, and I will probably make another video at the end of the month if that happens on this game to show you guys a little bit more. So these imps are claiming this room. I'm going to clear out the rest of this gold right here, and I'm going to build a lair. What the lair does is it lets minions that come into my dungeon via this portal like right here, like this one right here. I think that's an ogre or something. It doesn't really tell me what their names are, but they build beds here so they can sleep. Alright, I need to carve out another wall, another room here. I'm very excited to see where this game goes. Like I said, I grew up on Dungeon Keeper. It, along with StarCraft, was pretty much the sole games I played for a very large part of my childhood. So, once they claim this room, I'll build a farm. In Dungeon Keeper, I personally liked the room that I'm about to build in Dungeon Keeper better. It was called a hatchery. You basically built a giant chicken farm, and your minions came and ate these chickens. And here it's just a regular farm, and you get pigs. But you know, whatever the minions of chaos like to feed on. Alright, let's get the rest of this gold going. Alright, I'm going to throw down a library right here. Now, this doesn't happen in this game yet, but in the original Dungeon Keeper, the purpose a library served was not only did it allow warlocks to tend into your dungeons, because the creatures that spawn in your dungeons are based off of what rooms you have. So not only did the library allow warlocks to come into your dungeon, it also allowed your warlocks to research spells for you. It seems like I do have a couple spells right now. I can rally my creatures in a certain area, which will send them all to that one spot. I can summon more workers, but I got tons already, and I can possess a creature and take control of it myself. There's not really quite to do any of that quite yet. So I'm actually going to carve myself out another room here, build myself a small little workshop, I'm assuming this is. I would recommend people to go check out Dungeon Keeper, but unfortunately the game is so old that you can't play it on computers now without running DOSBox, and that kind of ruins the experience for me. Doesn't seem to do that for everyone, but I can't bring myself to play games on DOSBox. Alright, where's that ogre thingy? Here he is. Game appears to be lagging right now. But like I said, this game is in very early beta at the moment. I hope it does get better, but you never know. So my imps are claiming me a path through this tunnel right here, hopefully leading to my enemies. This lag is a little annoying. Let me possess one of these little dudes. That didn't work. Apparently, movement. I might end the video here just because of the lag. I suppose I'll end it here. So yeah, this has been War for the Overworld. It's in really early beta right now. You can pay about $20 on either Steam or their website to get into the beta. Those of you who don't mind playing on DOSBox, if you know what DOSBox is, you can check out Dungeon Keeper. I absolutely love that game, and I'm hoping this game becomes more like it, because I would quite honestly enjoy playing. Anyway, this has been Hagbag Plays. I'll see you guys next week. Hope you enjoyed.